Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, talking about health and wellbeing today. And I've done 4 vlogs on the trot, so this one will be right just before Christmas. And part of the reason I wanted to do 4 was because I'm almost a bit embarrassed to say that this time, but today's health and wellbeing and tip is all about self-love. And when I looked at myself in this dress when I first started doing my vlogs, I thought, oh wow, you look really well today, you look really great, do 4 on the trot. So part of the reason that I've got these 4 on the trot this time is because I look so well and feel so well, and it's so nice to say that without being into ego. Because when I've been in ego, I know the difference, because it's like, hey, look at me and all this. And when I was in my 20s, I looked great, I had a great body, I looked good. But I boosted myself up in my ego and tried to make myself bigger than I am. Whereas today I feel really right-sized. I just feel an attractive 57-year-old woman. And that's end of. I just feel physically great in my body. And I don't hear enough people say that. You know, it's okay to love ourselves. We tell our children and other people we're so loving to them. And yeah, you should love yourself and you're wonderful and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. How often do you hear people say, yeah, I really love and respect myself, in a very authentic way that isn't sort of, we've all heard people, haven't we, that say, yeah, look at me, and they're sort of like the big I am. That's not where I'm coming from at all. And I'd like to encourage other people to practice more self-love and self-care. As I always talk about self-care, but the result is when I really love and respect myself, I feel more able to communicate more effectively. Other people respect me more. I remember watching one of those like Parkinsons programs or something. I don't even know who the actor was, but a really handsome, quite young actor, and I just was in love with him, not for any other reason, but how much he carried himself and how he respected himself, and he really talked very lovingly about himself. And I thought, I want some of that. I'd like to be completely comfortable in my own skin, and some people just don't like me, and that's okay, because that's life, isn't it? But I think as long as I've got good intentions and I'm authentic and I'm trying to help people, then it's a win-win. So this little bit of time before Christmas, I don't know if I've got one in that I can fit in before Christmas or not, actually. I haven't worked out my days, but hopefully there's one more. So yes, I'd like you to practice more saying to yourself, actually, I really love and respect myself. How would that be for a new year to go into, knowing that you're starting to make some changes?